Hello, welcome to Ripper's Rambles number 72. 72! We have done this 72 times. Actually, one of those isn't published, but still, 72! Motherfuckers, this is some serious shit up in here. I'm just saying. Right. Ripper's Rambles. Today we're going to ramble about having rambled 71 times before. That's how we're going to start, clearly. The other memorable thing about this ramble is I finished writing a book. And I do want to caution that when I say I finished writing a book, it doesn't mean there is a book ready to be read. That is incorrect. It's, a first draft, and it needs serious revision, as most first drafts do. Certainly all of mine do. But it is still very exciting to have come to the end of a book with an ending. I know that seems redundant, but it's really not. Sometimes you come to an end of a book and it's lacking certain important features like middle or an end. They usually have a beginning, but it's often the wrong beginning, so you kind of can count it. You get like half credit for that. So yes, there is, I can't obviously say much about it. It's, this is, for people who read Practice Makes Perfect, this is the Justin book. And really largely came out of, and this is true, me sort of flailing around trying to write a new book and not really being into it, and my friend Lennon reading Practice Makes Perfect and going like, oh, I love Justin so much, and my brain going like, Lennon wants you to write a Justin book. You should do that for Lennon. Because writer brain will justify anything it wants to do. This is, I think, probably a general creator thing. Like, if you're a baker and you should be baking X and your brain really doesn't care about X, it's probably going to find a way to convince you to bake Y. I'm just saying. I mean, you see that on Bake Off sometimes. The judges are like, do this, and the people are like, nah, I'm going to do this thing instead. Why do you do that? It's a competition. Anyway, Bake Off aside, I finished a book, and it's very exciting to be done with it. I feel relief. I actually don't feel excited to finish a book until almost a week later, because really I just, every book goes through a period of this will never be done, and that period for this book was most of it, so it's very nice to just be relieved that it has a beginning, middle, and end. And characters and arcs and things that I think sort of resolve satisfactorily. Right, and that's, I think, all that I have for you. That book will exist at some point. I have no idea in what form. My publishing grapevine tells me that polyromance is not a thing that people buy, so that publishers buy. So this will probably be one of my indie books. And if that is the case, then it will be out in 2018. So yes, there you have it. Fill 7 Times is a book that exists with a beginning, a middle, and an end. And I'm pretty fucking happy about that. Thanks very much for watching. I will see you in a couple of weeks. Bye.